You don't need more clothes. You need better shoes. Because the truth is, most closets are already full of beautiful pieces that never reach their potential simply because the wrong footwear keeps holding them back. The right pair of shoes can make a simple outfit look intentional, polished, and expensive. The wrong pair can make even the most stylish look feel awkward or unfinished. And today, we're fixing that. Welcome back to the channel, where style is refined, timeless, and gets better with every year. In this video, I'm sharing 7 shoes that truly go with everything in your closet. These are the foundation pieces that simplify your wardrobe, eliminate guesswork, and help you step out feeling confident every single time. If you love practical wearable style advice that actually works in real life, make sure you subscribe and join our community. Now, let's build a wardrobe that works for you, not against you. Let's start with the one shoe that quietly does more work in your wardrobe than almost anything else: the classic nude pump. And when I say nude, I mean a shade that's as close to your skin tone as possible. This is the shoe that visually elongates your legs without trying too hard. It creates one clean, uninterrupted line from your hips all the way down to your toes, which instantly makes you look taller, leaner, and more polished. The beauty of it is that it doesn't compete with your outfit. Whether you're wearing dark denim, a floral midi dress, tailored trousers, or even a bold-colored suit, this shoe simply blends in and lets the entire look feel cohesive. It's understated, but powerful. What makes the nude pump truly universal is its flexibility across occasions. You can wear it to a formal event, a business meeting, church, dinner, or even to elevate a simple pair of jeans and a blazer. A mid-height heel gives you comfort and elegance for daytime, while a slightly higher heel adds sophistication for evenings. The key is choosing a clean silhouette, nothing overly trendy, no heavy platforms or dramatic embellishments, just a classic pointed or almond toe in a smooth finish. Once you have this in your closet, you'll start noticing how many outfits suddenly work without any extra effort. It's one of those pieces that quietly simplifies your entire wardrobe. Now let's talk about the shoe that completely changed modern style, the clean white or cream sneaker. And I'm not talking about bulky gym shoes or anything overly sporty. I mean a sleek, minimal sneaker with clean lines and little to no visible branding. This is the shoe that makes your wardrobe feel current without looking like you're trying to follow trends. It adds freshness to darker outfits, softens structured pieces, and gives you comfort without sacrificing polish. Pair it with straight-leg jeans and a blazer, and suddenly you look effortlessly put together. Wear it with a midi dress, and the whole outfit feels relaxed yet intentional. Even tailored trousers take on a modern edge when styled with a crisp white sneaker. What makes this shoe so powerful is its ability to balance elegance and ease. As we refine our style, comfort becomes non-negotiable, but that doesn't mean we settle for sloppy. A streamlined sneaker keeps you comfortable for long days while still looking sophisticated. Cream tones can feel slightly softer than bright white, especially if your wardrobe leans toward warm neutrals. The key is keeping them clean and structured. Once they start looking worn out or yellowed, they lose that polished effect. But when they're fresh and minimal, this shoe becomes a true wardrobe workhorse. It works across seasons, pairs beautifully with both casual and slightly dressy pieces, and gives you that effortless confidence that says you understand modern elegance. Now let's talk about the shoe that proves you don't need a heel to look polished: the black pointed toe flat. This is one of those quiet essentials that holds your wardrobe together behind the scenes. The pointed toe is important because it keeps the silhouette sharp and refined. A round toe can sometimes feel too casual, but a subtle point adds structure and elegance without sacrificing comfort. When you slip on a pair of black pointed flats with ankle-length trousers, straight leg jeans, or a midi skirt, the entire outfit instantly feels more intentional. It's effortless, but it never looks lazy. What makes this shoe so versatile is how beautifully it anchors an outfit. Black adds depth and definition, especially when you're wearing lighter colors like cream, camel, or soft pastels. It creates balance, and on days when you're moving a lot, traveling, running errands, or simply want to feel grounded, this shoe gives you stability while still maintaining sophistication. Look for a clean design with minimal hardware and quality material that holds its shape. Once you have a well-made black pointed flat in your closet, you'll find yourself reaching for it constantly because it simply works. It's dependable, polished, and endlessly adaptable. Now let's move into warmer weather with a shoe that feels light, elegant, and incredibly adaptable. The neutral, strappy sandal. This is the pair that carries you through spring and summer without ever feeling out of place. Think soft beige, tan, champagne, or even a subtle metallic. These shades act almost like jewelry for your feet. They don't interrupt your outfit, they enhance it. Because the straps are minimal, they don't visually cut your leg line in half, which keeps everything looking elongated and balanced. Whether you're wearing a flowing maxi dress, tailored linen trousers, a midi skirt, or cropped pants, this sandal blends in beautifully while still adding polish. The key here is simplicity and proportion. You don't want overly complicated straps or heavy platforms that overpower your look. A clean design with a modest heel height gives you versatility from daytime outings to evening gatherings. It's the kind of shoe you can wear to brunch, a summer wedding, a dinner party, or even on vacation, and never feel over or underdressed. And if you choose a tone that complements your skin, it becomes even more seamless. Once you add a refined neutral sandal to your collection, you'll notice how effortlessly it completes almost every warm weather outfit in your closet. Now, let's talk about a shoe that brings structure and warmth into your wardrobe. The tan or cognac loafer. There's something incredibly polished about a well-made loafer in a rich, warm leather tone. It instantly elevates simple pieces like straight leg jeans, ankle trousers, or even a basic white shirt and tailored pants. That warm brown shade adds depth in a way black sometimes can't. It softens an outfit while still keeping everything refined and intentional. And the beauty of tan or cognac is that it pairs beautifully with navy, cream, olive, denim, black, and even soft pastels. It's far more versatile than most people realize. What makes this shoe such a smart investment is its balance between comfort and authority. A loafer feels grounded and practical, but it also carries a quiet sophistication. It says you care about presentation without trying too hard. Look for clean lines, quality leather, and minimal hardware. Nothing overly chunky or trend-driven. When the silhouette is classic, this shoe works across seasons and settings. You can wear it to meetings, casual lunches, travel days, or relaxed social events, and always look composed. Once you add a rich tan loafer to your collection, you'll start reaching for it whenever you want to look effortlessly put together without wearing a heel. Now let's talk about the shoe that carries you through fall and winter with confidence, the sleek, black or dark brown ankle boot. This is the backbone of a cold weather wardrobe. When temperatures drop and fabrics get heavier, you need a shoe with enough structure to balance coats, sweaters, and thicker trousers. A streamlined ankle boot does exactly that. It pairs effortlessly with straight-leg jeans, tailored pants, midi skirts, and sweater dresses. The key word here is sleek. Clean lines, a refined toe shape, and minimal detailing will always outlast trendy buckles or exaggerated platforms. What makes this boot truly versatile is how it grounds an outfit while still keeping the silhouette elegant. A modest heel, even just 1 or 2 inches, improves posture and creates a subtle lift without sacrificing comfort. Black gives you that classic sharp finish, while deep brown adds warmth and richness, especially if your wardrobe leans toward earth tones. And because the boot stops at the ankle, it works beautifully with cropped hems and layered looks. Once you invest in a well-made pair with quality leather and a balanced heel height, you'll find that it becomes your most dependable shoe the moment cooler weather arrives. Now, this one might surprise you, because most people don't immediately think of metallic as goes with everything. But a classic metallic shoe, especially in soft gold or elegant silver, functions almost like a neutral. It reflects light instead of absorbing it, which means it complements rather than competes with your outfit. Think about it. Gold pairs beautifully with cream, camel, navy, olive, and rich jewel tones. Silver works effortlessly with black, white, grey, blues, and cooler palettes. Instead of overpowering your look, a subtle metallic adds dimension and quiet sophistication. What makes this shoe so valuable is its ability to elevate even the simplest outfit. A plain black dress suddenly feels evening ready. Jeans and a blouse feel intentional instead of basic. Even a monochrome outfit gains personality with just a hint of shine at the feet. The key is choosing a refined silhouette, nothing overly glittery or heavily embellished. A sleek flat, pump or delicate sandal in a soft metallic finish gives you versatility from daytime events to formal occasions. Once you see metallic as a finishing touch rather than a statement piece, you'll realize it's one of the smartest additions you can make to a well-curated wardrobe. Now here's where everything becomes personal, because it's not just about owning these 7 shoes. It's about choosing the right version of each one for your lifestyle, your comfort level, and your wardrobe. The first thing you want to consider is heel height. Be honest with yourself. If you rarely wear high heels comfortably, don't buy them just because they look elegant online. A mid-heel, kitten heel, or even a refined flat can look just as polished when the proportions are right. Comfort is not a compromise. It's part of elegance. When you're comfortable, your posture improves, your walk is smoother, and your confidence shows. Next, think about your wardrobe's color story. If you wear mostly warm tones like camel, cream, olive, and rust, lean into tan, cognac, warm metallics, and softer whites. If your closet is filled with black, navy, grey, and cool blues, then crisp white, silver, black, and deep espresso tones will blend seamlessly. Also pay attention to silhouette. If you wear a lot of wide-leg trousers and midi skirts, pointed toes help elongate your shape. If you live in straight-leg jeans and tailored pants, both almond and pointed shapes work beautifully. And finally, invest in quality where it counts. A well-constructed shoe in a timeless design will outlast trend-driven pieces every single time. The goal isn't to have more shoes, it's to have the right ones that truly support the way you dress and live. And there you have it, 7 shoes that truly go with everything in your closet. When you build your wardrobe around these versatile, timeless pieces, getting dressed becomes effortless. You no longer have to stare at your closet, wondering if your outfit works. Instead, you step out confident, polished, and intentional every single day. These shoes are more than just footwear. They're foundation pieces that simplify your life while elevating your style. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel and join our community of women who believe that style only gets better with age. Share this video with a friend who loves effortless, timeless fashion, and comment below to let me know which of these shoes you already own, or which one you'll be adding next. Remember, elegance isn't about having more, It's about choosing wisely and dressing with intention.